সিয়াম আহমেদ ভাই, ঈদ মোবারক। ডেঞ্জারাস ম্যান আরেজুল ইসলাম ভাই, খেললে রিকোয়েস্ট করেন, ওনার আইডি দেওয়া আছে। ডেঞ্জারাস ম্যান ব্রো, কি খবর? আরেজুল ভাই, খেললে আপনি ম্যাচ রিকোয়েস্ট করেন, ওনার আইডি দেওয়া আছে, রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠান। আপনার সাথে মনে হয় অ্যাড আছে কিনা, যারা খেলবেন রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠান, ওনার আইডি দেওয়া আছে, আইডিতে রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠান। মিজানুর রহমান ভাই, এই তো ভাই, আপনার কি অবস্থা মিজান ভাই? কিছু স্পেস খালি করে নিচ্ছি যাতে রিকোয়েস্ট দিলে অ্যাড করা যায়। স্পেস খালি করে নিচ্ছি। ডেঞ্জারাস ম্যান আমার সাথে ফ্রেন্ড আছে, আমি ম্যাচ দিব। ইয়েস ভাই, ম্যাচ দেন। ফ্রেন্ড অ্যাড থাকলে ম্যাচ রিকোয়েস্ট দেন, কোনো সমস্যা নেই। অ্যাড থাকলে ফ্রেন্ড ম্যাচ রিকোয়েস্ট দেন, অথবা অ্যাড না থাকলে ভাই আমি পোস্ট দেখছিলাম কিন্তু এখনো ওইভাবে যাচাই করি নাই, কারণ হচ্ছে আপনার সময় পাই নাই এগুলো নিয়ে। শুধু দুপুরবেলা ওদের ট্রেলারটা দেখলাম, PES 22-এর যে ট্রেলারটা ছিল। ওকে ডেঞ্জারাস ম্যান ভাই, আপনি ম্যাচ মেকিং দিয়েছেন। বেঙ্গলি ক্রিয়েটর্স, অবশ্যই ভাই রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠান। ও আচ্ছা, এটা জাহিদ ভাই নাকি? ডেঞ্জারাস ম্যান আমি তাহলে আলিমুল কাজী, কি খবর ভাই? ওয়ারে উইনার এফসি এই 8 মিনিট দিয়ে দিস। মিজানুর রহমান, অ্যাপটার নাম কি যেখানে আপডেট পাওয়া যায়? ওইরকম কোনো অ্যাপস নাই আপনার, ওই যে দুইটা অ্যাপস আছে যেগুলো প্লেয়ার বা ম্যানেজারের ডাটা বেসগুলো আপডেট দেয় যে আর কি, ওই অ্যাপসগুলো। একটা হচ্ছে পেস হাব সম্ভবত, হ্যাঁ পেস হাব।
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
That's a hit! Marvellous goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hoists it forward. Now it's Torres. Messi. He's Messi! And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Needed a better pass there. Van Dijk. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance!
Really well taken goal. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very...
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front.
Simplicity itself. Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk is fouled. Rijkaard. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a shot! In it goes!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been going for goal. They've scored, and the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrible error, duly punished. He snaffles his turn, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Yeah. Fernando Torres. Puyol does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has shown him a yellow card. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And Torres! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half.
একটা গোল ল্যাগের
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Easily packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
আরজুল ভাই আমি তো আসলে বুঝতেছি না যে সাউন্ড কিরকম, এখন জানাবেন যে কিরকম
Underway again. So 45 minutes to turn it round.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Roberto Carlos. Forward it goes. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
বেঙ্গলি ক্রিয়েটর চ্যালেঞ্জ ম্যাচ খেলবেন না? আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, সবগুলাই তো চ্যালেঞ্জ ম্যাচ, সবার সাথে তো ভালো করে খেলি, কিন্তু যারা ভালো খেলে আমার থেকে তাদের সাথে তো হেরে যাই।
No, not quite. Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
এখন তো ভাই অফ হয়ে গেল, একবার অফ করে দিলাম। আচ্ছা করার আমি
Kaka. Now it's Torres. Gerrard. Maldini. Xavi tries to get it forward quickly. That's Rijkaard. Now it's Inzaghi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Beckham. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's through the middle. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that. That is just a top draw finish. He was always in control. He couldn't have placed it any better.
আমার ক্লাব নেম ফেনি ক্লাব। আচ্ছা এবি গেমিং ভাই অবশ্যই।
Time for changes on both sides actually. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
This is quite a battle. Oh look Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked and I still haven't moved. Rijkaard.
And it's Rijkaard. Cruyff goes looking. Beckham.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Ronaldinho. Vieira plays it forward. Beckham. Pinged one through here. Real chance! They've done it! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. The referee's awarded a free kick.
জায়গায় একটা চান্স, ফ্রি কিকের একটা চান্স, দেখি কি হয়।
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive. Roberto Carlos ready to try. Roberto Carlos! That's a fine save. Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Beckham. Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Vieira. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ronaldinho. And here's Inzaghi. Here it shoots. No mistake.
মনির ভাই একটু অপেক্ষা করেন, দেখি আপনারা
Firmly in
রিকোয়েস্ট
control.
দিন, সুযোগ হলে তো অবশ্যই
An
করবেন।
exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Inzaghi.
Gerrard.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Beckham. And here's Inzaghi. That's a hits one.
নাইস সেভ।
Great save, real class. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His
Right, he
reflexes
missed for
were
them.
ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes. An astonishing turnaround.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their
nice
players didn't turn up for the
boy.
first half, and then it all went downhill. Thanks to Jim.
Yes.
We both wish you a very good evening.
আচ্ছা, আমি আগে যাচ্ছি, রিকোয়েস্টগুলো অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নিচ্ছি। আরিজুল ভাই দিয়েছেন প্রো 1500 রেটিংয়ের প্রো। বেঙ্গলি ক্রিয়েটর মনির ভাই, আপনি রিকোয়েস্ট দেন নাই? শিট। আচ্ছা মনির ভাই, এরপরেরটা খেলেন, রিকোয়েস্ট দিয়ে দেন ভাই, দিয়ে রাখেন, ম্যাচ শেষ হলেই দিয়ে রাখেন, জিজ্ঞেস করতে হবে না। আর খেলবো, সবার সাথেই খেলবো আশা করি। শর্মা দত্ত ব্রো ভাই আমার সাথে খেলবেন অবশ্যই ভাই। আপনার আইডি এর নাম? আমার আইডির নাম তো ওনার আইডি হচ্ছে আপনার দেওয়াই আছে টাইটেলটাতে, আর হচ্ছে আইডি এর নাম হচ্ছে, আপনি আমার ভিডিওর ডেসক্রিপশন বক্সগুলোতে দেখলে ওখানে পাবেন আমার ফেসবুক আইডি এবং হচ্ছে কি আপনার গ্রুপ লিঙ্ক সবগুলোই
Well,
পাবেন।
hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege.
at being
আচ্ছা
able
শর্মা
to
ভাই
attend
রিকোয়েস্ট দেন
this
কাউসার
most
গাজী
special
ভাই
of
অনলাইনে
games.
খেলে কিভাবে অনলাইন বলতে ভাই পেসে তো দুই
One
ধরনের
glance
অনলাইন আছে
and you know where we are.
একটা
It
হচ্ছে
is
ফ্রেন্ডলি
one
ম্যাচ
of
আর
the
একটা
most
হচ্ছে ইভেন্ট ম্যাচ
recognisable
এখন আপনি
arenas
যদি
for the
ফ্রেন্ডলি
beautiful
ম্যাচ
game in the
দলে
world.
থাকেন তাহলে হচ্ছে
And boy, does it add to the occasion.
This is gone, that's a foul.
আপনি যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ এই যে আমরা একজন আরেকজনের সাথে খেলতেছি এটা যদি হয় সেক্ষেত্রে আপনি
That's going to be a
আপনার
booking.
রিয়েল আইপি লাগবে অর্থাৎ স্ট্রং নেটওয়ার্ক লাগবে অথবা আপনি ভিপিএন ইউজ করতে হবে মিস পাস
Goretzka tried to play it through. Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. And he's cut it out. And the ball is out of play.
বাই রিকোয়েস্ট দিছি নিকোয়েস্ট কি নাম রে ভাই অবশ্যই ভাই ম্যাচ শেষ ছাড়া তো অ্যাকসেপ্ট করা যায় না আমি ম্যাচটা শেষ করে আসতেছি
Now it's Del Piero. Has a goal!
কাকা
Just too much traction.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of
কেউ
tweaks.
অতিরিক্ত মিনিট দিন না ভাই দয়া করে 6 মিনিট করেই খেলেন যেহেতু সবাই খেলতে চাচ্ছি আমরা সবাই যেন একটু খেলতে পারি
Goretzka,
অতিরিক্ত মিনিট দিলে দেখা যায় কি
Forward it goes.
and it's Gerrard.
It's got through to him.
ও ফুয়েলের ইন্টারসেপ্ট
He'll try from distance.
রকেট শট
Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a
আরে
great
ভাই
effort.
আমি
There
তো
was
মেসে
very
আছি
little
তো
background to
ম্যাচ
indicate
রিকোয়েস্ট
what was
দিলে
coming.
তো হবে না এটা শেষ করে নেই
Roberto Carlos. And here's Del Piero.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
And they've been caught out here.
Good idea, just poorly
কি
executed.
খেলতেছি আমিও যেরকম খেলতেছি উনিও এরকম খেলতেছেন
Referee's given
না
a
আছে
throw.
কোনো পাসিং না আছে কিছু খালি দুমদাম মারতেছে
Triol has ball there. Alert.
না ডিফেন্স ভালো হচ্ছে অনেকগুলো বল
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And here's Torres. Well positioned to make that interception. Van Basten. He's through.
আই শিট তোরাস
Goal kick.
মনির উদ্দিন ভাই যদি ম্যাচ না দেয় তাহলে আরিজুল ভাই আপনার সাথেই খেলবো পরে ম্যাচটা ঠিক আছে মনির ভাই আসলে আগে থেকে বসেছিল তো
And he's
Oh, real Van Basten!
good ball. It's found its target.
কি
We hit
খেললাম
half time.
আমার
Both
সাথে
sides
কোনো
have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
না খেলতে পারছে উনি না খেলতে পারছে আমি
Closing
Second
half,
half,
but
this
we're
is
still
awesome.
where we started, 0-0.
নাতি কি খবর ঈদ মোবারক
And we're off again.
ইফাজ
At
নাতি
least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take.
He's had a goal!
Yes, yes,
What
yes.
a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken. It's
উনি মনে হয়
1-0.
মিনিটটা
Look,
বাড়ায়
he's the
দিয়েছে
one
আসলে, এই
everyone
জন্য
expects to
সমস্যা।
put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well played. He saw that coming. It's come loose.
আবার ভাই আসবো আবার আগামীকাল ইনশাল্লাহ।
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Van Basten. It's Van Basten! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Van Basten really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
পেয়ে যাবেন আশা করি।
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
শর্মা দত্ত ভাই আবার লাইভে
Van Dijk
কালকে
plays
আসবো।
it forward. Rijkaard. Gerrard goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Rashford shoots. Back of the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
আচ্ছা আর
But
রেজাল্ট ভাই
movement
মনির
so
ভাই মনে হয় নাই, উনি
precise.
থাকলে
The finish
উঠিয়ে দিত।
sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rashford gets away from his opponents.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gerrard.
শর্মা দত্তের ভাই ধন্যবাদ। আচ্ছা আজকের মতো চলে যাচ্ছেন, তাহলে রাগ করবেন না ভাই। এই উনি বিশ্বজিৎ ভাই টাইমটা মনে হয় বাড়ায় দিয়েছে, বুঝছেন, এই জন্য সমস্যাটা। উনি আপনার 8-10 মিনিট সম্ভবত দিয়ে রাখছে, বললাম 6 মিনিট করে দিতে। আবার কালকে থাকবো ভাই, আসেন, খেলা হবে কালকে। আপনি যদি আসেন এরপর আপনার সাথেই খেলবো। আর ওনার সাথে আমার পাসিংও হচ্ছে না, খেলা
Hoists it forward.
খেলা পারি আর না পারি,
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
শুধু
He's
ধাক্কা
forward now.
ধাক্কি
It's a
হইতেছে।
free kick.
প্রথম ম্যাচ না, আমি লাইভে থাকবো, আপনি যখন আসবেন তখন এরপর আপনার সাথে খেলবো না। আর আরিজুল ভাই আপনার আরিজুল ভাই মনির ভাই সম্ভবত নাই, এরপর আপনি দিয়েন, তারপরে যদি কেউ দেয়।
Van Dijk. And here's Inzaghi. Goretzka has a
Yes.
hit. Goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a
জি ভাই,
great
আমি
game to
legend
watch.
player দিয়ে
Just
খেলি
one
বেশিরভাগ।
between them.
আপনার হচ্ছে
So a
আইকন
dramatic
ওরকম
game,
ভালো কেউ নাই,
decided in its very
আর তাছাড়া
last
তেমন
moments.
খেলাইও না।
Well, this looked
আর
like it had
বেস
a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
ফিচার
They
এগুলো
found a
হচ্ছে
way
আপনার
to win it, and they can take great
রাখি না, কারণ
satisfaction
এগুলো
from
ফর্মটা ঠিক
never
থাকে না,
losing
খালি
that focus.
খেলান খেলায় মাঝে মধ্যে এই আর কি। আচ্ছা, আমি রিকোয়েস্টগুলো অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নিচ্ছি। বাংলাদেশ ক্লাব, দ্বিতীয় ডগবা, ইয়াস, পেনি ক্লাব ব্রো। আপনারা কি নতুন নাকি ভাই দুইজনই? শর্মা ভাই, এবি গেমিং ওকে। আর রিজুল ভাইকে পেলাম। ও নতুন না, আমার কিছু টিউটোরিয়াল ভিডিও আছে বাংলায়, ওগুলা দেখেন যদি সময় পান আর কি। আশা করি একটু হলেও শিখতে পারবেন, মানে আমি যতটুকু সহজভাবে পেরেছি আর কি বুঝাইছি। বাট পেস 18 খেলতাম। ও আচ্ছা। আরে মনির ভাই, আপনি কই ছিলেন রে ভাই? মনির ভাই, এতক্ষণ ধরে আপনার নাম বলতেছি, আপনার খোঁজ খবর নাই। আমি তো ভাবলাম আপনি চলে গেছেন রাগ করে। এই যে এখন আরিজুল ভাই ম্যাচ দিল, ওনার সাথে শুরু করলাম। ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা। ও আচ্ছা, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে রাখছিলাম বলেই তো নোটিফিকেশন পাইয়া লাইভে আসলাম। ধন্যবাদ শর্মা ভাই। ও তাহলে তো আপনি পুরাতন ভিউয়ার্স।
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts
আচ্ছা
to
মনির
football
ভাই,
heaven.
ধন্যবাদ
It
বোঝার
doesn't
জন্য
get a whole
আপনাকে।
lot better than
মনির ভাই,
this. The
পরেরটা
conditions are utopian. The
খেলবো।
sky
আচ্ছা, আপনার
is
সাথে
blue,
খেলবো। এরপর হচ্ছে
and the
এবি
players
গেমিং
are
ভাই।
with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games.
উদয় না, উদয়
It's
সুন্দর নাম
one of
ভাই।
the great amphitheatres of the
উদয়
game.
তো
You are
মুসলিমদের
welcome to
থাকে।
it, and indeed to one of the
অনেকেরই
grandest
আছে
fixtures.
উদয় নামটা সুন্দর।
As you can see, we've already started here. Breaks on here. Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Torres. Hoists it forward. Oh, good take in a good area.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Xavi. And it's played forward.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Lobs it in gently. Now it's Torres. Shot a goal!
That's it.
Forward it goes.
Rijkaard puts it behind for a corner.
ইমরান হাসান প্রান্ত ভাই সব ভিডিও দেখার ট্রাই করেন ধন্যবাদ ভাই আপনারা আছেন বলে তো ভিডিও বানাই
And the ball's Casa Pop! Xavi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Kaka. No goals as yet.
shit offside
Torres finds himself offside.
ঠিক আছে উদয় ভাই আপনার উদয় আমি
Bruno Fernandes. Cut out in the nick of time. Fernando Torres. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Van Dijk cuts it out. It's Fernando Torres. Roberto Carlos. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Torres. We've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
created
Back in
by
the first 45 minutes. It's been a pretty abject performance. No effort at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
আর কি ভাই আপনি এমনিতে একটা ম্যাচের টাইম বাড়াই দিয়ে রেখেছেন
Still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
এবি গেমিং ভাই এরপর হচ্ছে মুনির ভাইয়ের সাথে যদি উনি থাকে আর কি
Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. Fernando Torres tries a shot! Superb goal! And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. This is a very welcome tonic now.
অনেক সময় তো
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking
ভাই
for.
ইমরান হাসান প্রান্ত ভাই
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
আর 1-200 পয়েন্ট দিতে আসলে পাওয়া যায় না
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rijkaard drives it and Torres! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
ভাই উনি ভালো খেলতেছে উনি অনেক ভালো খেলে আর রিজন ভাই হচ্ছে 1500 কাছাকাছি রেটিংয়ের প্লেয়ার ভালো খেলে অনেক ভালো।
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That had to be more accurate.
Now it's Inzaghi. Little doubt, that is a foul.
বিয়েরা
No surprise,
বিয়েরা
that's a
তো
booking.
খেলাই কিন্তু
Sometimes a
রাইকার্ড
loose
কে
foul
আর কি
can trigger a completely different
রেখে
style of
দেখতেছি
play, and,
টেস্ট করে
it makes even less sense.
কি অবস্থা সবসময় আমি বিয়েরাই খেলাই
Now it's Gerrard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gerrard.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Inzaghi.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Beckham. Filippo Inzaghi. Goes to finish! Chooses to go back.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Shabby. And it's played forward. He's through. He's got away. He's had a go. Yes!
And they are pulling clear here.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cruyff gets on the end of it. And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game.
They are comprehensively beaten. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim, look Peter, a strength of any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
তারপরে হ্যাঁ
We need
তো
to
ভাই
thank Jim Beglin for joining us.
পাসিং
Wish
হ্যাঁ
you
আমারও
a very good
মনে
day.
হয়েছে যে প্লেয়ার অ্যাকুরেট পাসিং হয় না, মিস করছে অনেক। মনির ভাই ম্যাচ দেন। ডেঞ্জারাস ম্যান ভাই নেটের কারণে না, নেট ঠিক আছে, এই ম্যাচে অবশ্যই এরকম ল্যাগ করে নাই। মনির ভাই আপনার আইডি কোনটা? আপনার আইডি তো আমি পাচ্ছি না। বেঙ্গলি ক্রিয়েটর্স দাদা, কালকে একটা আমার বন্ধুর সাথে ম্যাচ খেলবে তুমি? অবশ্যই ভাই, আপনার বন্ধু এবং আপনার সাথে দুইজনের সাথেই খেলবো। আরে জুল ভাই, প্রো মানুষরাই জিতে ভাই, সেই হয়েছে। মনির ভাইকে পেলাম। বেঙ্গলি ক্রিয়েটর্স ভাই, আপনার কথা বুঝলাম না, মানে আমি জিতলে আমি কি করব নাকি এরকম কিছু? আপনার বন্ধুর সাথে আপনার সাথে জিততেই তো আমার কষ্ট হয়ে গেল, এখন আপনি যদি বন্ধুকে ভাড়া করে আনেন তাহলে তা আমি শেষ। আরে ভাই কি বলেন মেয়ে, আপনি 1500 রেটিংয়ের প্লেয়ার 1200 রেটিংয়ের সাথে জিতবেন সেটা ভাবতেই পারেন? এটা কোনো কথা হলো? আপনি ভালো খেলছেন, অনেক ভালো খেলছেন আপনি। পাসিংটা খুব ফাস্ট বলতে কি আপনার ওয়ানটা
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
বন্ধু
evening.
1400
Conditions
রেটিং না?
absolutely
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে
beautiful.
ভাই, প্রো এর
Perfect
সাথে
for the
খেলবো
beautiful
আপনার
game.
বন্ধু তো।
Temperatures are kind of
প্রন্ত
levels as well
ভাই,
as an
আপনি
elevated
মাসুম
level of
পারভেজ ভাইয়ের
anticipation
সাথে
here.
একটা খেলা।
Surely this
মাসুম
is
ভাইকে
the
তো
hot
চিনলাম
ticket
না।
going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this
Gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos,
What
to
a
make an exception.
Defender at all, is it? It's a winger ball.
সেই
Exactly, the Brazilian Express up and down the line all the time,
Look at
and a
the
taker
other-
of audacious free kicks.
ডিফেন্সিভ জিকে কে বোকা
it's played
বানানো
forward.
সহজ হয় না।
Good take, and he's had a look. Beckham. This was gone, presumably for offside.
বেনগুলি ক্রিয়েটর ভাই আমার কয়েনগুলো তুমি খুলে দিবে নেইমারের কত কয়েন আছে ভাই আসলে এগুলো লাখ তো
Roberto Carlos.
দেখা যায়, আপনি নিজের হাত দিয়ে যদি ড্র দেন না ফেলেও নিজের কাছে একটা
Now it's Torres.
শান্তি লাগবে
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
অন্যরা দিয়ে যদি মারান না ফেলে তাহলে কিরকম একটা খারাপ লাগবে যে
Del Piero. Now it's Torres.
Beckham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
অন্যকে দিয়ে মারার পরে যদি না পান সেক্ষেত্রে নিজের কাছে খারাপ লাগবে যে
Piero.
আমি নিজে ড্র দিতাম যদি না
Just
পেলেও
joined us.
একটা
Well,
সান্ত্বনা
missed
থাকতো
no goals. Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. And it's Del Piero. Cruyff. Del Piero.
আরে shit.
Rijkaard. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rijkaard.
600 কয়েন দিয়ে তো
Rijkaard goes looking.
পাওয়ার চান্স খুব কম
Hoists it forward.
এরপর হলো আপনার লাখ
He's in, surely. Timely intervention. Maldini.
ইমরান ওপিবি পেস প্লেয়ার অফ বাংলাদেশ না ভাই আচ্ছা আপনাদের
Vieira goes up and over. Oh, well defended. That had to be
হচ্ছে
done.
আশরাফ ভাই গ্রুপটা নাকি ভাই এটা তো মনে হয় আশরাফ ভাইয়ের
The half-time whistle goes. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now. But still goal.
ফিনিশিং হয় নাই ফিনিশিং
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after
প্লেয়ার
half-time.
খেলাচ্ছি ফিনিশিং হবে কি করে ইফাজনাতি তুমি পাইবা না আমি দোয়া করে দিলাম তোমারে
That gets things going for the second half. Tight old game so far. Can that... Torres!
Yes.
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the
Kausar
neck. And
Gazi,
his immense
Mukhtar,
talent, they just
bhai.
have done exactly
Bhai,
that.
আমার
And injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
আমেরিকা দাও
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
খুলতে গেলে প্রথমে
Listen,
আমেরিকা
when it comes
দেখায়
to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's
আইস করলাম
Makes it! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
না পাইলে
Yeah, I
কমাই
just thought
যাবে
he made great use of his upper body
নাতি
there. Would have taken
আচ্ছা
something
যাও
really special.
পাইলে কি খাওয়াবে বলো আগের বার খরচ করেছি আমি 5000 একটা আইকনিক পাইনি পুরে ভাই রে 5000 কয়েন আসলে ভাই আমি বেকেন বাওয়ারের জন্য একবার 10800 কয়েন মারছি তাও পেলাম না
And that has
ওই
added
থেকে
a
আর কি
whole new
আইকনের
complexion to the game.
ইচ্ছা শেষ।
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Shot it
আরে
goal!
কি ইজি চান্স মিস করলাম তো।
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched
ওই
it down
থেকে
a
আর কি
bit,
আপনার
even though it was quite close.
আইকনের আশা বা কোনো প্লেয়ার যদি না পাই সেক্ষেত্রে আর দুঃখ লাগে না। আগে যেরকম একটা মন খারাপ হতো বা ইয়ে হচ্ছে, কেউ পেলে মানে নিজের কাছে কেমন কেমন লাগতো যে ও পাইছে রে আমি পেলাম না।
And here's Forlan.
এখন আর এগুলো কাজ করে না, আসলে না পেতে পেতে অভ্যাস হয়ে গেছে। এখন পাইলেও কি না পাইলেও কি।
Beckham. Rijkaard.
Good ball, it's found its target.
He's had a
Yes.
goal! Oh, taken
Back
with
from flick.
style! And they're back in front!
আচ্ছা EID দেওয়া না, এখন তো ই ফুটবলের আসলে সময়টা শেষ দিকে।
So we have a breakthrough.
আর
Now
নতুন
how will
আইডিতে
things
দিবে না
develop from
সম্ভবত,
here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a
কারণ
sudden,
যারা হচ্ছে
bang.
ওই আগে রেজিস্ট্রেশন ছিল না,
Well, this
কিন্তু
is
আগে যারা
exactly the approach
আগে
they
থেকে
have
আর
to
কি
take
ইয়ে
now.
করছিল ওদেরটাই তো থাকবে
There's not too
সম্ভবত।
much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
খায় গেলাম।
Now it's Forlan. Surely a shot. Goes for goal! It's in!
কিচ্ছু করার নেই।
It's level again! What a match we have!
শর্মা ভাই, হৃদয় ভাই,
Considering he has a bit of a shoot on
আপনার
sight policy,
EID
he's the one player that
আমি এখন
shouldn't
FB তে
give
যাইনি
up
তো,
there. He's
লাইভে
both
আছি তো,
fearless and costly
আমি গেলে
for
দেখবো
Manchester.
আপনার হৃদয়ের নামটা দেখবো। হেভি গেমিং ভাই, এরপর ম্যাচ আপনার সাথে রেডি
So,
থাকেন।
time for changes on
এটা শেষ
both
হওয়ার সাথে
sides
সাথে
actually.
ম্যাচ দিয়ে দিন।
So we have a double substitution going on here. This is has a goal!
Yes.
It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot
Easy.
expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Inzaghi, turns and goes back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, real shoot!
Shit.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Roberto Carlos. Ball is
ইয়েস,
over the line.
প্রান্ত ভাই, ইনজাগি ওরা আসলে
Vieira.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Vieira. Forward it goes.
আরে
He's found his man.
বলটা ঢুকে গেল।
Owen. Big chance! And in it goes. We thought it was over. It's all square once
বেনগুলি
more.
ক্রিয়েটর ভাই, আমি তো বলি
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
পেস
Well, you know,
18 শুরু
sometimes
থেকে
it pays
একদম
off not to
যেদিন
think too
রোনালদিনহো
much about things,
বক্সটা
just
আসতো
put
ওই দিন
your foot
থেকে
through it, and that
was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper
Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
রোনালদিনহো বক্সটা আসার 2 মাস আগে থেকে খেলি, মানে একদম শুরু থেকে যখন আমি শুরু করি, এরপরে আর কি রোনালদিনহো বক্সটা আসে 2 মাস পরে, 2-1.5 মাস পরে, তখন নতুন করে আইডিটা ডাটা ক্লিয়ার করি।
It's found its
has a hit.
শেষ ম্যাচ শেষ শেষ শেষ
To help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled
ডাটা ক্লিয়ার
another
করি
late addition
শুধুমাত্র
to
মেসি আর রোনালদিনহো একসাথে পাওয়ার জন্য।
Oh, high quality.
প্রায় 2 দিন ধরে আর কি ডাটা ক্লিয়ার
Added
দিতে
time
থাকি।
is up, and there goes the whistle.
ওই সময় রোনালদিনহোর একটা বক্স আসছে,
It was a great
10x
game to watch.
player.
Just one between.
ওখানে 10টা প্লেয়ার পাওয়া যেত একসাথে এক বক্সে।
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
ম্যাচটা অনেক ভালো হয়েছে,
Like
অনেক
they had
ভালো
a
হয়েছে,
draw
অনেক
written all
অনেক।
over it, Peter. So credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
আচ্ছা, এখানে নতুন একজন ভাই ছিল, সে হচ্ছে এবি গেমিং। ভাই আপনি কি আছেন ভাই? না দাদা, বেঙ্গলি ক্রিয়েটর বিশ্বাস ভাই, আমার তো কম্পিউটার নাই, সব কিছু মোবাইলেই। আচ্ছা, উনি মনে হয় গেমে নাই, এবি গেমিং। আসেন তাহলে, রিকোয়েস্ট দেন বিশ্বজিৎ ভাই, যেহেতু সেই ভাই মনির ভাই, আপনার সাথে সেই খেলা হয়েছে, কোন টাইমে গোল খাইলাম, আপনি কোন টাইমে ব্যাক করছেন সেটাও তো দেখছেন। 94-তে আপনি ব্যাক করছেন, 97-তে গিয়ে আবার খেলেন। আরে স্কোয়াডে একটু চেঞ্জ আনতে হবে। 95-তে না? খুব একটা খেলায় না, হল্যান্ড খুব একটা খেলায় না, মানে বেশিরভাগ টাইমই অফ ফর্মে থাকে, এই জন্য বেস্ট প্লেয়ার খেলাই না। তারপরেও রাখছি, কাজে লাগে, থ্রো লাস্টের দিকে থ্রো পাস করলে কিছুটা কাজে দেয়। মনির ভাই একটু অপেক্ষা করেন, বিশ্বজিৎ ভাই মনে হয় খেলবে, ওনার সাথে একটা খেলি। লাস্টের দিকে আপনি মিড বা সাইড লাইন থেকে ক্রস করলে থ্রো বলে, তখন ভালো একটা সুযোগ থাকে। আচ্ছা মনির ভাই থাকেন, একটু খেলিয়েন। মনির ভাই আসলে গোল আপনি একটা দিয়ে আসলে আমার ফার্স্ট সেন্টারটাতেই গোল হয়ে যায়। সেন্টার করে সরাসরি মানে একটা সুযোগ থাকে গোল দেওয়ার, ওই সময় ফাস্ট হ্যান্ড মুভ করতে পারলে ঠিকভাবে মানে 99% আপনার নিশ্চিত থাকা যায়। আমি বিশেষ করে এই সময়টাতে আর কি কাজে লাগাতে চেষ্টা করি, বেশিরভাগই এই সময়টা আপনার চেষ্টা করি যে কিছু করার জন্য। অরিঝুল ভাই আরেকটা খেলবো প্রো এর সাথে। ভাই ঠিক আছে মনির ভাই, ম্যাচটা কামব্যাকই ছিল। ড্র হলে আবারও লিড এরকম অবস্থা। দেখি আর কেউ নাই মনে হয়, নতুন কেউ আর খেলবে না। আরিজুল ভাই আর মনির ভাই দুইজনই যেহেতু আছেন, ওনার সাথে শেষ করে আপনাদের সাথে খেলবো।
Glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of. Talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up. And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gerrard. It's found its way. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fernando Torres.
আচ্ছা আরিজুল ভাই অপেক্ষা করেন,
Tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to
ভাইয়ের
add,
সাথে।
he just wasn't expecting it.
Shoots!
ওয়ারে সেই সেভ,
Clearance
সেই
very necessary. It's a loose ball. Has a look and has a go. Well played, he saw that coming.
Maldini.
A real chance to break. Has he picked him out? Maldini gets into the right position to intercept. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goretzka. Rijkaard drives it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Kaznati, Romeo, Rashford, both same, but Rummenigge far better than Rashford.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. It's got through to him. Has a hit!
Yes.
Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So the lead now is 2. Torres!
কি শট বাইরে মেরে দিল।
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are
রুমেনিগে ভালো,
appreciative
তবে
of his
দুজনকে
efforts.
খেলাতে পারেন। আপনি সাবস্টিটিউট করে রুমেনিগে কিন্তু হাফ টাইম করে ভালো খেলে, আর যদি কোনো রকম সুপার সাব স্কিল মারতে পারেন তাহলে তো আরো বেটার।
Torres and Torres!
3-3
Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
তো ভাই
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Going for goal!
Bessie. Bergkamp.
Has he picked him out? Rashford! Oh, taken with style.
তো ভাই আপনার এই ফুটবল পয়েন্টটা আসলে ভিডিও দেখে করছেন, ভিডিওটা আসলে যে সময় বানাইছিলাম ওই সময় এই ফুটবল নিয়ে ওরকম বিস্তারিত কোনামিও কিছু বলে নাই। আর তারপর হচ্ছে ওই সময় বাংলাদেশের গ্রুপগুলোতে তেমন এই ফুটবল নিয়ে কোনো আলোচনা ছিল না যে সময়টা আমি করি। অনেক কিছু অজানা ছিল,
The ball's come loose and the chase is
এই
on.
ভিডিওতে আমি বলছিলাম আর কি যে ডিলেট দিয়ে আবার নতুন করে কানেক্ট করতে, কিন্তু এটা আসলে লাভ হয় না, যাদের নাই ওদের ডিলেট দিলেও কোনো লাভ হয় না।
He's had a look at a hit. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
ফার্স্ট টাইম
Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp. And here's Torres.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
ফার্স্ট
That'll
টাইম
be the
রেজিস্ট্রেশন।
last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so
এই যে
far.
ভাই ওনার সাথে আমার এই যে প্রথম ম্যাচটা যেটা খেলছি ওই সময় পাসিং একবারে হয় নাই, ফিনিশিংটা দূরের কথা।
Where they left off
ওই
after
সময়
the
কি
break,
খেললাম আর
they
কি
should impose
করলাম।
themselves even
এখন
more.
এই ম্যাচটা পাসে ভালো ছিল,
Probably only one result coming.
গোলও পেলাম।
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
আইডি কি কিনছেন নাকি প্রান্ত ভাই?
And the action is back underway. Now it's Inzaghi. Hoists it forward. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. Going through. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. That's a good ball to find. It's Inzaghi! It's in! And they are cruising away.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Filippo Inzaghi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So now the difference is 3. And a shot!
Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about
stamina
that,
শেষ।
I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball
একারে
from
দিয়ে
back in
গোল
front.
দিল।
They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked
আর আপনার
completely
গ্রুপের
stunned.
কথাটা
I'm
যে
not sure they
বললেন
can
ওটা
gather
কি
themselves.
আশরাফ ভাইয়ের গ্রুপ তো না? ওই সময় তো কিছু বললেন না।
Cruyff. Now it's Inzaghi.
He gets past his man. Inzaghi!
And that's wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a
আচ্ছা
defensive
আরেকজন ভাই
letdown
এটা
to see
শেষ
him
হওয়ার
march
সাথে
through
সাথে
like
ম্যাচ
that.
দিয়ে।
Forward it goes. Puyol positions himself well and cuts it out. And the counter is on. Forlan. Goes for goal!
বারকাম্প।
And that's past the post.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. And Dijk goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gerrard.
কাকারে তো পাইলাম না।
Forlan. shoots one.
No, it's wide. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
আপনি কি লিংকের কোনো পোস্টে ঢুকছিলেন যে আইডি হারাই গেছে?
Roberto
আইডি তো
Carlos,
এটা তো
and it's Goretzka. He's made sure that that won't get through. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Forlan. He's gone for goal.
এটা তো আর এমন জিনিস না যে আপনি
Steered it beyond the post. Okay, it's come to
Without
nothing,
Keller
but it's a
again,
warning
Keller.
of further threat on the break.
এটার পরে হবে
Van Dijk
আরিজিৎ
plays
ভাই
it
যদি
forward.
খেলে তাহলে ওনার সাথে
Well, that had to be more accurate. Vieira goes looking. Gerrard. Goretzka. And here's Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out. Giro. Vieira. Messi. George shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Hit long and direct. He's had a goal!
লাস্ট মিনিটে কাকারা দিয়ে দিতে পারলাম।
He's faded wide.
কাকারা দিয়ে মারলাম ফ্লাইওভার, আরে বেকেনবাউয়ারে দিয়ে মারলাম শুধুমাত্র কাকার জন্য।
Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
ও আচ্ছা,
and it paid
অফিসিয়াল
off.
পেজ
For
বাংলাদেশ
me,
না?
they
ঠিক
were
আছে, আকাশ
persistent
আলভে
and
ভাইকে চিনি
ruthless.
আমি। হ্যাঁ, ওনার সাথে কথা হয় আর কি। ওই
From us,
গ্রুপে
many
আসলে
thanks go to
আরও
Jim
এরকম
Begley.
কারোর সাথে
And goodbye
যোগাযোগ
from
হয়
us.
না। Rakesh Patel, yes bro, send me friend request. না বেঙ্গলি ক্রিয়েটর ভাই, কি খবর, কেমন আছেন? বিশ্বজিৎ ভাই, কি খবর আপনার? আরজুল ভাই ম্যাচ রিকোয়েস্ট দেন। ওয়ারে 999 রেটিং তোরেস। আরজুল ভাই ম্যাচ দিয়ে রেখেছেন। फनफुल लेजेंड नील भाई मैं भी खेलूँगा। भाई हम आज नहीं खेलते हैं, कल खेलेंगे। এইরকম আইডি থাকলে আর কি লাগে। ইয়েস বিশ্বজিৎ ভাই, ফেসবুকে অন থাকবো, তবে কয়েকদিন ব্যস্ত ছিলাম, এই জন্য আর কি থাকতে পারিনি। প্রান্ত ভাই, আসলে নিজের আইডি পরিচিত খুব ক্লোজ ছাড়া দেওয়াটা ঠিক না, কারণ নতুন হয়তো অনেকে গ্রুপে জয়েন করে অ্যাডমিন প্যানেলে, মাঝে মধ্যে চেয়ে বসে যে ভাই একটু খেলি না হয় এই সেই। তো দেখা যায় ওদেরকে আসলে আগে গ্রুপে দেখতে হবে যে ওদের কার্যক্রম কীরকম। আমরাও ভাই খেলি, একজন আরেকজনের আইডি খেলি, পাসওয়ার্ডও চেঞ্জ করি না, আমরা এক পাসওয়ার্ড পড়েই থাকি।
The scene could not be more beautiful.
The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I can't ignore Xavi, can I? You know, he can run a game on his own, and we can expect him to dictate and direct how this pans out too. He's a phenomenal little passer and mover.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Tries a shot! It's there!
First blood drawn. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's
Yes,
excellent
really
composure,
right.
because the
That's
keeper
good
put
ball.
as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's in, surely. Has a hit. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. And here's Torres. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Nicely measured pass. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ball through needs to be good here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Beckham. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Maldini. Rijkaard. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to groom with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
সুজিত ভাই আপনার ইউটিউব চ্যানেল না এখনো দেখি নাই
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more.
Hits one! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, he's in! Oh, that is our chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent
আচ্ছা
finish.
বিশ্বজিৎ ভাই আমি
Greenard picked up on that
কালকে
very
শেয়ার
quickly,
করব
and he was first to react.
ভিডিও ভালো হলে অবশ্যই দেব সবাই বিশ্বজিৎ ভাইয়ের চ্যানেল থেকে ঘুরে আসেন যদি সম্ভব হয় আর
Van Dijk drives it
নিউ
forward,
পেসের ভিডিও বানায়
hoists it forward, and Dijk gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Maldini was well to read it and intercepts. Fernando Torres doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. There
Okay,
could be trouble here.
ভাই ফেসবুকে
Now the
কথা হবে
referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
ওর সাথে তো
Well,
কথা হয়
it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
আচ্ছা পাঠায়া দেন
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was
সুজিত ভাই
awarded,
ভিডিওটা
his
পাঠায়া
brain
দেন
went
আমি
into
কালকে দেখি
overdrive.
যদি ভালো হয় অবশ্যই শেয়ার করব
It certainly looks appetising, well
এমন একটা
within
জায়গা
shooting range.
চান্স
Roberto! Oh, he's hit the bar! Cleared away. And it's played forward. Xavi.
And it's Beckham.
চান্সটা ভালো ছিল কিন্তু কাজে লাগাতে পারলাম না
Xavi, the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. And that has been cleared. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah.
That's not going to make it. And here's Inzaghi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Inzaghi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Xavi plays it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
আরে শেষ চান্সটা মিস করলাম
And he's there to hoof it away. And the through ball is intercepted. Philippe. Real chance!
রে 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 কপাল কপাল আরিজুল ভাইয়ের কপাল
And that's it.
গোলটা খালি ঘুরছিল
It is penalties. Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say,
বিশ্বজিৎ ভাই
neither
আমি
side
তো এখন
really
ম্যাচে
did
আমি
enough
ম্যাচ
to find
শেষ
the
করে
winner.
দেখবো
Just
ভাই
cancelled each other out. So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back
আরিজুল ভাইয়ের
shortly
সাথে খালি
for a
গোলটা
penalty
ঘুরছিল
shootout.
হয় নাই ওরে
Really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts the one up.
কি রে পাশের গোল
He's
এটা ধরতে
always
পারলো
looking
না
good there. Nice
সোজা সোজা
penalty.
গোল
Cool it on, one each. He just did what he was asked. So, the second man in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper. Inzaghi
देखिए
is the
बार
second man to
से
step up
मारा
for his
जाए
team. Belted right down the middle. I thought he did really
Penalty
well to hold his
shot,
nerve then and score that penalty.
Cruyff is the third man to step forward.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
It's in, too smart for the keeper. 3 each.
Beckham is the fourth man to step up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Xavi comes up, their
Last
fourth
chance.
taker. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
রবসন এই চান্সটা মিস করলেই খেলা ঘুরে যাবে, ঘুরে
Stop,
গেছে
keeper's
গেছে
denied him.
That's
Yes,
a lovely
yes,
stop
yes.
from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Gerrard steps up, this to seal it.
জেরার্ড, ইয়েস, ফাইনালি উইন। আরিজুল ভাই, আপনাকে হারিয়ে দিলাম প্রো প্লেয়ার,
Compelling way to win.
1500 রেটিং এর প্রো প্লেয়ারকে হারিয়ে দিলাম।
Closed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match.
বিশ্বজিৎ
Both
ভাই,
players
আপনার
were really proud of their
মেসেজ
effort
আসছে,
to
আমি
come out
পরে
on
দেখব।
top. That was far from easy.
ইয়েস,
So that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a
সেই
very good
ম্যাচ
day to
ছিল,
you
সেই
from
সেই
both of
সেই।
us.
দুইজনের রোমেনিকে উপায় দিছে একদম। সেই খেলছেন ভাই, খেলা সেই হয়েছে সেই। লাস্টের দিকে তো গোলটা হয়ই নেই, মানে গোলটা খালি ঘুরছে। রাকেশ পটেল ব্রো, ইয়েস আই উইল অ্যাকসেপ্ট ইউ। রাকেশ পটেল, what a rating, pro রাকেশ ব্রো। পেনাল্টিতে আপনার লাক খারাপ, আপনি তো একদিকেই মারেন, যা বুঝলাম আর কি। রাকেশ ব্রো, চেক। লাস্ট ম্যাচ, বিশ্বজিৎ ভাই আপনি হাসতেছেন কেন? ইনশাল্লাহ রিজুল ভাই আবার খেলা হবে অবশ্যই, আপনারা খেলেন দেখেই তো আমিও চলে আসি খেলার জন্য। রাকেশ প্যাটেল ব্রো, ওকে আরিজুল ভাই শুভরাত্রি। লাস্ট ম্যাচ, 8% চার্জ। আসসালামু আলাইকুম। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম, ঈদ মোবারক ভাই। Rakesh bro, please send me friend request, sorry match request. অবশ্যই বিশ্বজিৎ ভাই, আমার ভিডিও তো ভিউ আসে না, 100-150 ভিউ, এত কষ্ট করে ভিডিও বানাই, তারপরেও আপনি বলছেন যেহেতু আমি অবশ্যই করে দেব। রাকেশ ব্রো, new from here. ফরমেশনটা তো জোশ, দেখতে হবে এটা কেমন খেলে। ইমরান হাসান প্রান্ত ভাই, আজকাল ই ফুটবলের পয়েন্ট কোনামি আইডি ডিলিট দিলে আর থাকে না, চলে যায়, এটা ঝামেলা করে। এই জন্য আর কি বুঝলাম যে আপনারও ওই দশা
Well,
হয়েছে।
we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
Hits one! Superb goal! And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Now it's Lewandowski. And help's available out wide. Now it's Lewandowski. And the finish! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, it is over the line. Played into space out wide. And a header! Turns and goes back. Oh, good. And Del Piero! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rijkaard. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's gone out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Petit. Now it's Lewandowski. He's away. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So it's Torres!
Shit.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Del Piero. Xavi. Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
So we reached the halfway point. Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
কোনামির খেলা না কোনামি খেলবে ভালোই খেলবে এবার তো ভালো খেলা দিবে
And we're off again. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Maldini drives it forward. We're not going to make any further progress now. Cruyff. Nicely measured pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
And he's straight offside.
Del Piero really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
It's found its way to this one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kaka really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Big chance! And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Good run down the left-hand side, gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's met. Shoots! Goes for goal! Poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Now it's Lewandowski. Pinged one through here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Gerrard. Managed to get it away. Gerrard. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
To the last 5 minutes. Has it out wide now.
What a driving header!
It's a goal!
What a
Surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
driving header!
Killer header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing that you catch a beat and then some.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Hoists it forward. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. What a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game. And they can get there.
Nice match, Rakesh. You played very well. Thanks, guys. You also, bro. Rakesh, bro. Nice match. Nice win. Thanks, bro. See you tomorrow.